Last week I went on a bike ride, and it actually reminded of one lesson that I learned from. I was watching one interview, and there was one fitness uh, coach influencer who was talking about the all or nothing mindset, and she said that she has adapted all or something mindset, meaning that it's not that some days you do all and some days you do nothing. It's that some days you do all and some days you do something. And it actually became really relevant in my experience last weekend. No, not weekend, Friday, where I went on a bike ride, and initially my thought or goal was to do 50K. And as I was cycling, I could feel that my body is tired, it's exhausted. I didn't have that much energy. I was also a bit sore because I started a new swimming program. So that has been taking a lot of energy out of me, and it was just the first week. So body is not used to it yet. And as I was doing it, I was debating in my mind whether to go the whole distance or to turn back. And I ended up turning back, and I did 30K, which that distance alone at some point would have felt a lot for me. And I'm now in a place where it feels like it's a short distance. It's nothing special. And it really made me think about that all or nothing, because actually what had happened is that before I went on that bike ride, I actually decided not to go at all, because I was like, I am too busy. I have too much going on today. I'd rather just stick to doing my 45-minute workouts for 75 hard, and that's it. Because the 50K would take me over 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and 30K ended up taking me 1.5 hours. So initially, I actually decided for nothing, not something. And and then I ended up doing the 30K. And the next day I was listening about that, um, the idea about all or something. And it really resonated, because that day I decided something over nothing. And I think that's where it's important to remember that not every day you will have everything or you'll be able to do everything. But what's important that on days that might be more challenging, or you might be on low end of energy, maybe you don't feel good, that you still do something. Some days you might be able to do everything that you have planned out, but some days those especially if you're going through intense period, it can wait on you. But if you end up showing up for yourself and you at least do something, then that will give you energy to show up even more or better the next day, instead of doing nothing and then you might start feeling bad. Or if you don't do everything, sometimes you might start feeling bad, instead of giving yourself grace and reminding yourself that at the end of the day, we all are human. And I don't want to say it's okay to have bad days or to normalize it, but they will happen. It's part of being human. It's part of having human experience. We're not robots. So that's the lesson I wanted to share, or the mindset shift that I found really valuable, that instead of focusing on all or nothing, focus on all or something.